Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm smoking another cigar. Let's see what I'm smoking today. So today I'm smoking Ramon Allones. I guess this one is Robusto size. So another Cuban cigar review today. With me today I have my always favorite cutter, the Cigar straight cut, and the LED blue lighter. So my lighter just running out of gas, I just fill it up. Okay, so yeah, let's cut this cigar and see how is the flavor profile of this Cuban Ramon Allones. So by the very first look, I see the wrapper is really nice. There is very minimal of the fan, but there is a flaw here. If you can see, there is a green spot. It proves that it has not been cured well, but most of the case it will not affect the flavor too much. The cigar is well capped. I can see is triple cap. Yeah, so it's a Cuban Puro, or is Cuban leaf. So let's cut this. Yeah, by the look, it's very promising cigar. Some of my friends who smoke the newer cigar also say good thing about this cigar among other brands like Hoyo de Monterey or Romeo and Juliet or Badagas. So let's see how it stands for the family. Okay, let's line up this cigar. Toast the food. Some Cuban cigar smoker, they like to use mash, they like to use soft flame, but for myself I just like to use torch. Easy and fast, precise. Disregard any wind condition, the torch always works flawlessly. And I really like this lighter. The design is really beautiful. See, beautiful design. My favorite color, red. And it works every single time, as you can see. Yeah, right at the first puff. Yeah, it's very Cuban. Cedar, grass and hay is very prominent. can taste the you can taste the leather earthy taste in the cigar. Really interesting. There's one flavor I really pick up from a Cuban cigar. Is the baking spice. So this one has a baking spice, cedary, leathery baking spice. So far is a nice cigar. Really interesting on this stick. I just pick up a very good amount of the barbecue taste. As you can see, the smoke output is quite good. There is a large amount of smoke coming out from the cigar. The smoke texture is a little bit airy, but it's at the level that it doesn't cause any real effect or significant effect to the enjoyment. Quite a complex flavor. I think I misunderstood about the flavor I mentioned before. Is a baking spice. Yeah, it's not baking spice. It's a peanut and the peanut shell taste. It's not the baking spice. Yeah, but also peanut and peanut shell is a very good note. Iced coffee flavor. Very complicated. In terms of strength, I think this one starting right at the medium. So I guess it will ramp up to medium plus or full strength, about half of the cigar. Yeah, nutty, peanut shell and barbecue taste. It work really well together. The combination is like you're having barbecue and you dip into the peanut sauce. Actually, it's really good combination. So today I'm pairing my cigar with the milk coffee. is a good compliment for this stick, for the milk coffee. Construction pretty good. It's a light soft, not light, soft box press. You can see it's not totally round. It's a soft box press. The wrapper is quite smooth. The color is good. The ash burning pretty well, even though it's a little bit wavy. The draw is just perfect. Yeah, I'm more on the newer smoker, but I'm sorry, just kicked my camera. But I'm trying to be neutral on the cigar review to give everyone the holistic view of the cigar in the market. So recently I start to review some Cuban cigar to give it a fair judgment. Comparing to the newer cigar, not talking about the price point, just talk about the flavor, construction, and the quality control of the cigar. Yeah, disregard that I have many bad experience with the Cuban cigar, but but I cannot deny that some of the Cuban cigar is really good. It's really good in terms of the flavor, structure. So that's why I want to give more view on the Cuban cigar recently, together with the newer cigar review that I'm pushing out in my channel. Flavor is really good so far. Okay, let's smoke until half of the cigar, then I'm coming back to revisit the flavor again to see whether it changed or any flavor, any new note coming out of the cigar. See you guys in the second part. Okay, I reached the half of the Ramon Allones special selection. So far the flavor hasn't changed too much. It's quite consistent until on all the halfway. So I still pick up the very good amount of the cedar and grass hay as a main tone. And nutty buttery smoke coming out from this stick is a really good one. There's only one thing that I complain about this stick is cut. You can see that burn light is not really good. I keep touching it. I don't know why it keeps burning one side. Maybe the way I store the cigar, but I don't see any problem the way I store the cigar. The humidity is why temperature may be a little bit too hot, but the temperature shouldn't affect the burning of the cigar as far as I know, as long as the humidity is right. The smoke output of this cigar is really good. It's fantastic. The smoke texture now is become more silky, not airy as the very first one. Actually, the smoke is only airy at the some first puff, but after that the smoke texture is actually quite silky and buttery. Yeah, the smoking time of this cigar I think is around 45 minutes to 1 hour. They're depending on how fast you how fast you smoke. But for me, I'm a slow smoker, so I think this one can last me an hour. Yeah, for the pricing points, as always, the Cuban cigar is quite pricey. If I compare to my favorite stick is the Presencia Alma Fuerte, the black label. The Robusto stick will cost me like 180 Hong Kong dollar. Is like 20-ish, no, $25. Well, this one is like I think 350 comparing to 180. It's quite a very pricey cigar. Yeah, so far it's a good cigar. Is it worth the price? I would say half. It's not a crazy expensive stick like Cohiba. If like the price of Cohiba, I'll say, oh no, it's not worth. But this price, maybe once in a blue moon, you can buy 1 or 2 stick to revisit. It's worth the money if you're doing that way. But for daily smoking, I think it's a bit too much. Okay, let's wrap up my review on the Ramon Allones Special Selection. If you like my video, and subscribe my channel. So I see the analytics on my most of my video, 97% of the viewer is the non-subscriber. So I don't know why, but if you like my video and want to receive notification when I have new video, you can subscribe my channel. Help me to grow my channel by subscribing the channel. And thanks you guys for watching the video. See you guys in the next one. Cheers. Bye.